Hey there, Lunarianites, and I am proud to present to you the biggest MOC on my YouTube channel. I'm sorry about no background over here, because I literally have, this is so big it doesn't even fit in where I am filming. So this is Scrooge McDuck's Money Bin. Now this is not completely accurate to the show or to the old show or to any of the comics or anything. It's just something that I wanted to build because I kept finding gold pieces everywhere, and I'm all like, where am I gonna put this? So just to start out, we will start down here and I will show you the statue. So I built this little Scrooge McDuck statue because I thought that if you were rich, you would have a statue of yourself. So I built this little cube-like statue of it. It looks so cube-like because I first built the statue in Minecraft and then I transitioned it into Lego form, so that is why it looks so squarish, but I personally like how it came out. Now before we actually get into the build itself, I also wanted to show off this custom Scrooge McDuck minifigure that I made. So I had an extra Donald Duck because I got one in the collectible minifigure series and I got the same exact one in the castle, and I didn't want two Donald Ducks walking around, so I needed something to do with him. So I just gave him a red shirt and I used some blue putty to stick his hat on because I didn't want it to be permanently there. So that is how I made my custom Scrooge McDuck minifigure. I tried it with a darker torso and it just didn't look as well as it did with the light one. This one makes it look a little bit cartoonish, which I personally like that feel. So now getting back to the build. So back to the build, I have this huge tan wall on the outside to make it look like it could be a full building, but I sort of just wanted to make it go as high as possible. So I just put all my tan bricks that I could possibly fit in here on here. There's lots of interesting piece usage here. Like you can see door frames around here. You can see barred pieces for walking. And most of these pieces came from my old Hogwarts set, which my brother broke when he first got it. Well, not immediately, but over time it broke. So I had all these tan pieces, so I just implemented them into this MOC in the future. So now that we are looking at the inside of the build, you can see how much gold I have put in here. So I've sort of made this it's sort of like a game, but I don't really do it often. But whenever I'm looking through my bins, if I see a gold piece, I pick it out and I put it in here. And I sort of just throw it across the room into here. So it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And in some points, it's starting to get almost above the walls. So I am trying to find more white pieces so I can build the walls more, so I can keep expanding these this room, making it taller and taller and filled with more gold. So you may see lots of things from different Lego series. So we have the Pharaoh's little case, I forgot the name of it. Then we got the golden dragon head. We have the golden ninja, but he seems to be missing an arm. But there's also things that are not Legos. So we have some random coins that I find lying around. I have real coins like pennies and quarters and stuff in here, but I don't really use them a lot. So one thing that might stand out to you could be that little white display stand down there, and that is supposed to be Scrooge McDuck's first coin that he ever got, fair and square, from Shoe Shining with his father. So I used one of those little connector pieces for the gold that used to come out. So yeah, I just put that in there. As a little bit of a trophy. So I'll stick that back. And we have Scrooge about to jump in here to all of this treasure. So also next to Scrooge, you can see a bit of a golden slide going around here. Sorry about that little wall piece in the way. I'll move that so you can see it better. So he has a golden slide going into his gold. Like Scrooge, you gotta chill out a little bit, buddy. But it does work because it's a slide. Slides just don't not work. So you can send him on down. As you can see, there's so much gold it's sort of blocking him. So I don't know. When I expand this, it might just go up and then just drop him at the end into the gold. I think that would be a cool idea. So there is something missing back here, and let me move my camera so you can see that. There is something missing back here. There was a little stud shooter. Oh, found it amongst all the gold. And this shoots little gold coins when Scrooge is in here and he wants to see it rain money. So there's also a little bag next to it so I can put some coins in there. And just above that you can see a little container. Now those I have filled with tons of different. Sorry if that last part got a little cut out, but as I was saying, these are where I put lots of maps that I have. So you can see 2 from Ninjago here, some of the newer sets, and this is an old one with 4 golden weapons. This looks like it's from either Kingdoms or Castle. And it goes on the other side. We got a Friends one, an Elves one, and I don't know what that one's from, but could be a minifigure. I don't know. So this just goes in that little back corner there. I'm not going to set that back in there right this instant. Actually, I might. It's just there's so much gold in here, it's hard to place stuff back sometimes, so I'll place that in there. And that's almost it, except there's a ladder back there, but that's not really important. And also right here, you might see that connection point right there. That's because I took an old Hogwarts set, part of it that did not break, and that's supposed to be like the entrance to here. And that'll connect there, but of course there's not enough room here for me to put the old Hogwarts set. But the tan scheme sort of blended in, so I just kept it there. So let me place this back. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It took a while to make, just to set up and get this all in here. Like, that's how much I can fit in the frame at once. So hopefully you guys do like this video, and if you want bigger MOCs, just tell me, and I'll bring some of my bigger MOCs in here, try to fit them in. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Sorry if it was a little bit long, but that's just all for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, leave suggestions in the comments. As always, bye Lunarianites, I will see you next time.